All right, welcome everybody to this Thursday session. Today we're going to talk about Daisy, and we will do it every Thursday, 3 p.m. Central European time. So this is episode number 2. So, and with me on the call is Divan. So he will be my wingman. He will help me with the waiting room. And what I will do, I will probably disable the chat so there is no distraction, and disable the painting on the screen. All right. Good. So before we start, let me introduce myself. So my name is Eugene Limbix. I'm from Germany. I'm with Daisy from day one. I'm a Pacesetter leader, and today I'm going to talk about Daisy. So, and I will do a business presentation to you guys based on the feedback I received from last week. I will highlight a few things a bit more. Some things I will not cover at all. So, and before we start, I would like to talk about the disclaimer, and you guys can read faster than I can talk. But important to understand is that Daisy is not an investment in trading. Daisy is a crowdfunding platform built on smart contracts. So it's fully decentralized. You don't need a KYC. You just need a decentralized wallet on the Tron blockchain. You can use TronLink, Token Pocket, whatever. And you don't need to do KYC. However, we as crowdfunders receive Endotech shares. And as soon as Endotech goes public, let's say on NASDAQ, and you want to claim your Endotech stocks, you will have to do the KYC, of course. Another very important disclaimer, we will be showing some historical trading results, and those results are no guarantee for future performance, right? This is important to understand, everybody. So, and with that, let me jump in and talk about Daisy. So first of all, what is Daisy? I already mentioned it's a decentralized crowdfunding platform where you get equity, and you can also participate in a real-time trading rewards. And currently, Daisy is crowdfunding Endotech, and Endotech is a fintech company from Israel with a long track record, and we'll talk about Endotech in a few moments. And there might be new crowdfunding models in future, but right now Daisy is crowdfunding Endotech. So, and all the crowdfunders will be able to get rewards from AI trading development and testing environment, right? So, and this is happening in crypto trading and Forex trading. So there's two categories of trading that we can participate in. And Daisy is leveraging the power of community to back the so-called BFO. This is what Dr. Anna Becker was talking about in Dubai, the breakthrough financial opportunities. And we will devote one whole session to this BFO term, so you guys all understand what it means. And Daisy is basically a business model where everyone wins with profits, equity, and income. So, and people do business with people. People don't do business with companies. So that's why I would like to talk about the people behind Daisy and people behind Endotech. And the founder and CEO of Endotech is Dr. Anna Becker, and she has a very strong background in the field of AI trading, in the field of compliance. So let me first cover the AI competencies that she has. So she has the goal to create with Daisy the #1 AI trading platform in all major markets. So we have started with crypto and Forex, and there will be stock trading, potentially some other commodities in future. And Endotech has a very strong track record in developing AI backbone for over 150 investment opportunities or investment companies across US, Europe, and Asia. And for 25 years, Dr. Anna Becker was recognized as the leading pioneer in this space, in the AI space. And you can actually purchase her publications on Amazon. There is a book about machine learning that you guys can purchase on Amazon, and it's in French. So if you understand French, you can have a look and can enjoy the book. And Dr. Anna was also appointed to a dispute resolution committee by the Financial Commission. I think that was back in 2000, was it 11? So, and this commission has the goal to resolve disputes between brokers and traders. So she has a very strong background in the compliance and regulation space. She also founded and sold Strategy Runner, which is a trading platform. And she was also part of companies like MF Global and Gilboa Fund. And she actually graduated from the Technion University in Israel. So she has a PhD in AI, in artificial intelligence. So as you can see, she has a strong background in AI compliance. She was also a compliance officer with regulators like NFA and CFTC. So this is a regulator that oversees commodities. So, and as far as the Daisy founders, so there's 3 founders, Ilya on the left. So he's a strong networker. He has a lot of experience in this space, and he speaks 3 languages, at least 3 that I'm aware of: English, Japanese, and Russian. So no surprise, Japan is the biggest team here in Daisy. And he's also my sponsor. So we work on daily basis. We also have Edward, and Edward was the one to come up with this idea of having a crowdfunding platform on a smart contract with the fintech company Endotech in the background. So he was pretty much the brain master of Daisy AI. And then we have Jeremy. Jeremy, he's the most vocal person as far as the founders, and he's doing a great job in presenting Daisy and giving us updates on regular calls. So this is as far as founders, and now I would like to discuss the crowdfunding model. So, and this model allows people to contribute to Endotech's trading AI and receive profits and equity. So equity is a big item to me personally, because I think equity, Endotech equity, this is the biggest benefit that we get from joining Daisy, right? And there's 2 categories. We can join crypto AI and Forex AI, and there is 10 contribution tiers. It starts with tier 1 with $100, and then it doubles with every tier. So we have 100 and 200 and 400 and 800 and so on. And on tiers 1 and 2, 50% will go into trading. And on tiers 3 to 10, 70% goes into trading. There's also an opportunity to buy momentum packs where 90% will go into trading, but I will discuss that later. And whenever you take profit from Daisy, 70% will go to you, and then 15% will go to the community as referral bonuses, and 15% will go to Endotech as a performance fee. So, and with every tiers 2 to 10 package, there is a share of a 5% equity pool in Endotech. So we basically get a share of Endotech stocks out of a 5% global pool. So as far as the Daisy track record, so as you can see, Forex AI has produced 450% compounded profit in 9 months. So since the inception of Forex back in April, May. And before I started the call, there was actually a gain to, I think, 553. So I cannot keep up with updating those overviews. the Daisy Forex AI has been very very productive. Especially on Monday we had a 13% daily gain as far as compounded profits. So if you were compounding from the beginning, on Monday you would have had 13% compounded profit. The non-compounded was 2.25, which is still a lot. So, and meanwhile we have 180,000 contributors, more than 180,000, and the smart contract is performing transactions on a daily basis. There is, I think, meanwhile, almost 2 million transactions, and then more than 120 million USDT was paid out to the community, including 61, it must be 70 now, in trading rewards. And yeah, as I mentioned, Forex launched in April, and the second version, the 2.0 version of crypto, launched in June. And we tend to look at Forex currently because it's offering more stable rewards, and crypto is very volatile. However, yesterday crypto did 7% non-compounded profit, everybody. So if we talk about financial markets, and if you look back to 2022 and we look at all the different assets, all the popular assets like Bitcoin, tech stocks, gold, cash, oil, we can say Daisy has by far outperformed all of those assets. I mean, look at cash. So USD is probably considered the safest asset, the safest haven. But if you consider inflation, and we are talking US inflation here, because the US is the biggest economy in the world, and they also have the world reserve currency. So that's why we tend to look at USDT or USD. So, and if you held cash back in 2022, you probably you have lost 7%. So just imagine, by just by holding USD on your account, you're losing 7%. Like if you had $100,000 on your bank account in 2022, you lost $7,000. Can you imagine? So, and also gold. I mean, gold didn't do anything in 2022, right? And it's considered, how do they call it? Like the wealth preserve. You preserve wealth with gold typically, but in 2022, that was not the case. So Daisy pretty much outperformed all those assets by far, right? So, and if we talk compounding, and I want to put a big disclaimer on this here, because compounding is very powerful, and Albert Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world for a reason, because compounding is very powerful, and Daisy has auto compounding. So you are compounding not on a weekly basis, not on a daily basis. You pretty much compound with every trade. So whenever there is an increase in balance, the new trade will happen with the new balance. So it's auto compounding. And here is a hypothetical scenario. If you had $100 in Daisy Forex, and you would compound for 5 years, which requires a lot of patience and a lot of discipline, this $100 can easily become 197,000 in 5 years, right? And if you had 700 in compounding, you could make 1.7 out of those $700, right? So compounding is very powerful, but it can also bear some risks, because it can go in both directions, right? So on Monday, those people who compounded gained 13%, but if there was a correction, let's say of 2% non-compounded, that would be a 13% correction for you, because you are compounding, right? So whenever there is a correction, it will hit those people more who are compounding, right? So please be aware of the risks. Don't mortgage your house and put it into Daisy, right? Don't use money that you need for your daily life to put into a high risk, high reward opportunity like Daisy. So if we look at the non-compounded profits, and this is what you will not find in the back office. This is something that we calculate manually, and there is no way to have accurate numbers because there is no weekly and monthly compounding. Compounding is happening anytime there is a trade, as I mentioned before. But if you wanted to calculate the weekly, the average would be approximately 4.7, right? And the best week, I think the best week was 12% in Daisy Forex. So, and if you look at the monthly average, this would be around 22%. So the weekly is 4.7 and the monthly is 22%. You know, we see this crazy number in the back office, but if we break it down to non-compounded and if we deduct the 30%, it doesn't look so crazy, right? It looks pretty reasonable. If you Google for the best Forex traders and what they do monthly, so what I found anyway was 5 to 15% a month. This is what the best traders, Forex traders will do. So, and we pretty much look at 22% with Daisy, which is not too bad at all. So Daisy has celebrated a lot of achievements recently, and the reason is obviously Forex, Daisy Forex. So we had huge momentum back in December. So only in December, 45 million was contributed to Daisy. 5 million, right? So right now we have, what is it? I think 240. Oh no, more than 300 million in contributions. So, and 35 alone were contributed in December, which is crazy. And this is the kind of payouts that people have seen, people who reach Payset or people who participate in the Achievers pool. But today I will not discuss all those details because I got some feedback that we probably discussed the referral plan in a too great a detail. So new people will not be able to grasp it, to understand it. So that's why we'll just discuss some basics as far as the referral plan. So, and yeah, Daisy has a huge momentum, and sometimes Daisy feels like this here. So many people are jumping on board. And on Facebook, I publish daily statistics, and there you can see there is like 200, 300, 400, 500 people daily joining Daisy and buying tiers. So as far as the tiers, as I mentioned, you can start with $100, and with every tier, the price will double. So, and on the first 2 tiers, 50% will go into trading, and on tiers 3 to 10, 70% will go into trading. So here in the third column, you will then see your total, what will be in trading. So if you contribute to all 5 tiers, and you have to go one by one, you cannot just go to tier 5 straight away. You have to do one by one. And as soon as you have 5 tiers, you will have $2,110 in trading. And that will get you 8 shares in the 5% equity pool. So, and by the time you have contributed to all 10 tiers, you will have $102,400 in Daisy. So, and as soon as you reach tier 5, you will be eligible to buy 1 tier 5 momentum pack. As soon as you reach tier 6, you will be able to buy 1 tier 6 momentum pack. So you can buy 1 momentum pack per tier, but you need to have at least 5 tiers to do so. and then 90% will go into trading. So momentum packs will help you to optimize your trading balance. If you contribute to 10 tiers, if you have all 10 tiers, you can buy an unlimited amount of momentum packs. So, and a momentum pack will trigger a 5% referral bonus, and 5% will go to Forex momentum pools. Okay, because there's only 10% left that can go into the referral program. So that's why there is no metrics bonus from momentum packs. So if you want to receive a referral bonus from momentum packs, it has to be a direct partner. All right. So joining Daisy is easy as 1, 2, 3. So you need a decentralized wallet on the Tron blockchain. So we recommend TronLink. There's many more wallets that you can use, but TronLink is the official recommendation. And you will want to have 100 USDT and 500 TRX on your wallet to buy your first tier. 500 TRX sounds like a lot. I think it's $25, but you will not spend them all. It's just the smart contract will want you to have 500 TRX so the transaction doesn't fail. But in reality, you will spend 150 Tron in average per tier. So, but yeah, the smart contract will want you to have 500 TRX on the balance, and you will also need a referral URL, referral link, because that's an invite-only opportunity. You cannot just join with no sponsor. All right. So again, feedback from last session was don't discuss the referral plan in a great detail, just mention the most important items. And I would like to share some best practice with you guys that was shared with me by a German friend of mine. He's a Pacesetter leader, and his approach to Daisy is the following. So whenever he invites people to join Daisy, and if that person is not from the MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing space, that person would not even mention that there is a referral program. So, of course, if you talk to people that do network marketing, they will ask you anyway. That will be the first question probably. But if you invite people who are not familiar with any kind of network marketing, they will not ask for bonuses. So what he does, he would explain them Daisy. He will tell them what they can have, what the benefit will be in participating as far as passive income. But he will not mention that there is a referral program behind it. So he will have that person sign up and then experience Daisy for 2 weeks, let's say, and then just ask the person, are you happy with what you see in the back office? And then that person will say, yes. I mean, there is no way to be unhappy with Forex right now. So, and a week later, that person will typically say, oh, you know what? I have a few friends and I told them about Daisy. They want to join. So can you help me to get them in? Can you explain how to help people to sign up here? So, and then the guy, the Pacesetter would say, yeah, I will show you how it works. And by the way, you get a 5% referral bonus if you invite someone. And that person would be like, wow, so I get an incentive by sharing this with people, right? So you have this wow moment. And then the guy would go on saying, and you know what? Whenever your referral will take profit, you also get paid, right? Not only on the front end, you get the 5%, also on the back end, whenever someone takes profit, you get 3.5%. So let's say that person will take profit, and typically we hit the withdrawal button on Friday. So on Monday, those withdrawals will be processed. So, and if that person has took $1,000 net profit, you will receive $35. Okay, and there is no expiration date. So the Daisy contribution doesn't expire, so you will get residual income for life, right? So, and this is the biggest benefit of the referral program, if you ask me, anyway, right? So I think this is the biggest benefit in sharing Daisy. It's the bonus on the back end. And those people who are not referring, there's 3 ways for them to earn on a passive basis. So first, equity. So we discussed equity. Second, you get AI trading rewards. And third, potentially, if you have a strong sponsor, you can get spillover to your metrics. So metrics is something that we will discuss briefly, not in detail, but the first 2 generations in the metrics are free. So you don't have to qualify for those 2 generations. And the 2 generations have 12 spots. So you can potentially have 12 people falling into your metrics, giving you referral bonuses, right? Yes, so again, upfront 5%, on the back end 3.5%, and you also get 10% of all the metrics bonuses of your direct partner. So if you recruit people who build, this is your incentive. You get 10% of all the metrics bonuses of that person. So as far as the residual income, I mentioned the 3.5. This is what you earn from your first liners. And from generation 2 to 10 people, you earn 1%. So in total, there will be 12.5% going into the residual unilevel bucket. Okay, so just imagine to have a bigger organization with 10 generations. So what will happen every Monday when people take profit, you will see a huge unilevel bonus. All right, so yes, I said we will briefly discuss the metrics, not in great detail, but the metrics looks pretty much like this. So you will have 2 generations unlocked with no requirements. And then the 3rd generation, you will have to qualify for. You will have to have 3 referrals and $1,000 total contribution by those 3 people. And it goes on, right? To unlock all 10 generations, you need 24 referrals and 128,000 total contribution. Okay, I will not discuss Pacesetter. This goes into details. Let me discuss this here, guys. So this will be the next big event that Daisy will be conducting in Dubai. And there's a lot of local events that happened last year. There was one in Germany, there was one in Hungary. I think there were a few in Japan. So, and the next global meeting will take place in Dubai on February 20 to 21st. And it will be called Told You So. So tickets were sold out in no time. So 2,200 tickets were sold out. But yesterday there were 250 additional tickets released. So, and I don't know how many are left still, but you guys can go to toldyousO2023.com and secure your ticket. So, and this is the location, the Madinat Arena in Dubai. And if you guys join or buy the ticket, you can actually earn money by attending the event, because 1 million USDT will be placed into live trading, plus 100% of all ticket sales, and the profits from this live bonus will be paid out to every attendee. So if you attend just yourself, you will be placed in pool 1. And if you have 3 people joining the event, 3 personal referrals, you'll be placed in pool 2. Okay, so and those and the rewards out of those pools will be paid out monthly to you beginning in September. So, and 50% will compound. All right, so 1 pool will compound until September, and then it will be paid out monthly, and 1 pool will continue compounding. So you basically can get paid for attending this event, right? So, and I saw a few estimates saying that pool 2 might have up to $10,000 per share, right? So this can really pay off if you guys join the event and also invite 3 people to join. All right, so this is basically what I wanted to share with you guys today. And now I would like to open up the mics so you guys can ask a question, but you can also use the chat function. You can also use the chat function to ask your question. All right, I'll stop sharing. So if you guys want to unmute, just hit the mic button in the lower left corner, typically, and then ask your question. Well, obviously, I did a good job in explaining. No questions left. Wait, can you unmute it?
Yes, leadership.
Hey, Nancy, how are you?
Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for your presentation. Can you quickly go back to, I think I didn't get the marketing plan right.
Okay, so let me see. Did you understand this part here? You get 5% upfront and you get 3.5 on the back end.
Where in the backend? Where? Infinity. That's what I don't understand.
So whenever someone joins, let's say with $100 in your front line, you get $5. This is what I call upfront. And whenever a person takes profit, let's say $100,
Wow.
you get $3.5. So whenever that person takes profit, you get 3.5% from that for lifetime, right?
Only for the first line. The residual is paying for how many levels?
For 10 generations. So the first generation is 3.5, and then generations 2 to 10 will be 1%.
Is this only working on your direct team, or it is also working on the spillovers that is on the lines levels?
So as far as spillover, on spillover, you only get upfront, like 5%, but you don't get the uni-level bonus. So if you want to get the 3.5 residual, that person has to be in your organization. It cannot be spillover.
Yes, leadership. Okay. You are saying, I'm sorry, someone is disturbing me on the same cell phone.
Oh,
Uh,
no, I just said spillover will not get you residual income. It has to be your,
okay, it's only your direct team.
yes, your own team, right? Spillover will get you upfront commission, but not residual, you see?
Oh, if there is someone who's sitting on your first line, even if it is spillover, you still get 5%.
Yeah, well, not 5. It really depends on which generation that person sits. So let's say it's generation 2 and it's a tier 3 package, then you get 2%.
If it is which package?
Let me give you an example. You see my screen?
Yes.
So if someone joins on your second generation with a tier 3 package, you get 2%.
Mm-hmm.
So the first 2 generations are for free. You don't have to qualify for them. But beginning with free, you need to qualify. So generation 3,
Oh, even the upfront is paying up to 10 levels. This is upfront, right?
yes, 10 generations.
It's paying up to 10 levels.
Yes, but you need to qualify
This
for generation 3 to 10.
tire, okay, to qualify for up to 10, you need to be which tire?
To have 10 generations, you need 24 people in the front line with a total contribution of 128,000.
Oh, so tell me. Oh, Gonyevela, I'm going to do the new one. I was about to ask Ogoti if on the old portfolio we were, but still people need to know if someone was qualified on the crypto,
Yes,
what is happening to that person in the forex?
yes, you keep the generation, you keep your qualification.
Or the qualification is the same, you move
Yes,
with it.
yes,
Oh,
combined, yeah. And also, you only earn from those tiers that you own yourself. So if you own 4 tiers, you earn from tiers 1 to 4.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is the first one up front. The second one you say is
Residual unilevel. So whenever people take profit in your organization, you get paid.
Up to 10 levels. How do you qualify up to 10?
Same qualification as here, the very same.
Oh, all right. The third bonus is, I saw there are 3, right?
Check match. So you get 10% of all the metrics bonuses of your direct partner. So if you have a strong builder on your front line, and that builder is earning a lot of metrics commissions, you get 10% of that.
Of what they're earning from metrics.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Roughly since they launched Forex from 2021, I think it was October, if I'm not mistaken, when they launched Forex, right?
Well, Forex was launched in April, but the crypto portfolio was moved to, the crypto balance was moved to Forex in November. You're right.
No, November last year. What happened on the 10th? But I remember people supposed to fund on October 2021 on the Maybe they funded, but they did not start paying. I don't know.
Yes, so Forex was launched.
I was looking for my first $100 was bought on that October of 2021.
October 21 is when they started accepting contributions to Forex, but the actual trading started April 22. So
Oh, all right.
it took like 6 months to start the Forex trading. Yeah.
So now there are how many months? 9 months now.
Yep.
So they have made 549%.
Yeah, this is
If
compound.
you divide this, by 9, okay. Oh, you have this. Thank you.
Yeah, if you look at non-compounded profits, the weekly will be 4.7 and the monthly will be 22 in average.
If you are not compounding.
Yes, if you are taking profit every week, you will get 4.7 in average and 22 monthly.
Okay, what is yellow? It's not compounded. What is green?
Yellow is weekly, and green is monthly.
Oh, okay. Wow. There was the weeks where they can make 11%.
Yes, and this week is very strong. I think we are already at 6 or 7. Yeah.
Oh, I can see. Yes, I can see.
Yeah. So people who are compounding.
Jen, can I ask a question? Or I saw a question in the chat group. People cannot get access to Daisy from the US.
Yes, US is not allowed in this.
Yeah, but they can use a VPN.
Yeah,
I don't have, I cannot go on the website also if I don't use VPN.
Oh, yes. You're from Belgium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Belgium doesn't work.
I didn't know in the beginning. I was in the beginning it was all good, and then after 1 year something, suddenly I couldn't get access to the website, and then my friend or my upline tells me to use a VPN, and then it
For
was
some
okay.
reason, Belgium stopped working and nobody can tell me why. So you guys have to use VPN. Yeah. Okay.
But I saw it in the chat group. US is also.
Yes. Someone asked me.
And you can use a Proton VPN. If you go on Google, you just type in Proton, and Proton is free to use.
Oh, okay. Good to know. So someone asked me privately, can you tell when will Daisy be listed on the share market? I guess you mean the stock market, NASDAQ, stock exchange. So probably in 2024, mid of 24 or end of 24. So King Ope is asking, explain how the check match bonus works. Yes, I think I just did, but it's pretty much 10% of all the metrics bonuses that your direct person earns. Okay, so if you have a heavy hitter earning a lot of metrics bonuses in the front line, you get 10% of that. Okay, guys. More questions? Okay, so if not, I think we can wrap up.
Hello, Eugene.
Hey,
Yeah, how you doing?
good. How are you?
Very fine, thanks. This is King Obe. Yeah, from Ghana.
All
You're
right.
doing a good job. Thank you. I
Thank
want
you.
to find out from you when will the equity be paid?
When will what be paid?
Equity.
Equity. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Basically, the question is when will Endotech go public?
Yeah.
So probably mid of 24 or end of 24. So this is the current estimate, but the date can change. I think in Dubai they will give us an update on this one, but 24 is the year. Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
next,
very much.
yeah, next year pretty much. Okay, guys. So if there is no more questions, let's wrap up. So thanks a lot for joining today, and I will upload the recording and publish it on Facebook and Telegram. All right. Thanks, everybody, and see you next week.